Have you ever been blamed for something you didn't do? Or had someone twist a situation to make it seem like you were the problem? You might have encountered projection, a psychological defense mechanism that can affect relationships. In today's video, we'll explore projection, how it manifests in difficult behavior patterns, and ways to maintain healthy boundaries. By the end of this video, you'll better understand these dynamics and how to protect your well-being. Let's start by defining projection. In psychology, projection is a defense mechanism where someone unconsciously attributes their own unwanted feelings, traits, or behaviors to others. While this can happen occasionally with anyone, it becomes problematic when it's a recurring pattern in relationships. For example, someone insecure about their achievements might constantly criticize others. Understanding projection helps us recognize when it's happening and respond effectively. The concept of projection was introduced by Sigmund Freud in the late 19th century. He described it as a way to protect oneself from uncomfortable feelings by attributing them to others. Anna Freud expanded on this, highlighting how projection shields individuals from anxiety and guilt. When projection becomes a pattern, it often appears alongside other manipulative behaviors, especially in relationships where there's a dynamic of control or avoidance of responsibility. While these behaviors may reflect deeper psychological issues, such as narcissistic traits, only a qualified professional can diagnose such disorders. Our focus today is on recognizing and responding to these behaviors, not diagnosing them. Projection occurs when a person unconsciously avoids confronting their own difficult emotions by attributing them to someone else. This process typically follows a cycle. Internal conflict. The individual experiences emotions like anger, guilt, or insecurity, but struggles to accept them. Denial or repression. Rather than acknowledging these feelings, they unconsciously deny or repress them. Projection. To manage the discomfort, they attribute these unwanted traits to others, seeing in them the very qualities they are trying to avoid. Reinforcement through reaction. The person's behavior often triggers reactions in others, reinforcing the belief that the projection is justified. The cycle continues as the individual avoids self-awareness, perpetuating the projection. This cycle, though providing temporary relief, blocks personal growth and self-awareness. Projection typically shows up in relationships through a variety of behaviors. Recognizing these patterns can help you stay grounded in difficult situations. Watch for signs like frequent accusations that mirror the accuser's behavior, a tendency to shift blame when problems arise, difficulty accepting responsibility for actions, strong reactions to perceived criticism, a disconnect between someone's words and actions. Recognizing projection doesn't mean diagnosing someone, but it equips you to handle these behaviors more effectively. If you're dealing with persistent projection in a relationship, here are strategies to protect your emotional health. Maintain clear boundaries. Set clear limits on what behaviors you will and won't tolerate. Communicate these boundaries calmly but firmly and stick to them. This helps protect your emotional space from manipulation or unfair blame. Practice self-validation. When dealing with projection, it's easy to doubt yourself. Remind yourself of your own reality and feelings. Validate your experiences rather than internalizing someone else's projected emotions or behaviors. Document interactions if necessary. In more severe cases, it can be helpful to keep a record of conversations or incidents. This isn't about proving someone wrong, but it can give you clarity when faced with repeated patterns of projection and protect you if things escalate. Seek support from trusted friends or family. Talk to people you trust who can offer an outside perspective. They can help you stay grounded and provide emotional support when you're feeling confused or overwhelmed by someone else's behavior. Work with a mental health professional. A therapist can provide guidance on how to handle projection in relationships. They can help you strengthen your boundaries, develop coping strategies, and offer a safe space to explore your feelings. Focus on your own growth and well-being. Shift your focus from the other person's behavior to your personal development. Prioritize self-care, invest in activities that bring you joy, and surround yourself with positive influences. it's important to nurture your own emotional health. These strategies will help you maintain your emotional health while navigating challenging relationship dynamics. It's important to prioritize your well-being and seek professional guidance when necessary. Understanding projection helps you build better relationships by taking control of your own actions and emotions. Here's how. Take responsibility for your actions. Own your behavior instead of blaming others. This allows you to see situations more clearly and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Practice honest self-reflection. Regularly examine your thoughts and feelings. This helps you understand your motivations and recognize when you might be projecting your insecurities onto others. Communicate openly and directly. Be transparent with your thoughts and feelings. Clear communication strengthens trust and reduces misunderstandings in any relationship. Respect others' boundaries. Understand and honor the personal limits of those around you. Healthy boundaries create a safe space for both you and the other person. Acknowledge your role in conflicts. When conflicts arise, reflect on your part in the situation. Owning your contribution to the issue is key to resolving it constructively. By taking these steps, you will create more genuine, healthier relationships. Understanding projection is a crucial step toward building healthier connections. If you're struggling with these dynamics, remember that support is available from qualified mental health professionals. Has this video helped you understand relationship dynamics better? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on building healthy relationships and maintaining good mental health.